Hey guys, I hope you guys are well. So, a situation just happened and I had to come on here to share, right? So, I'm a line cook at a restaurant, and tonight we were slammed. Like, the restaurant was super busy tonight. We were running like headless chicken, right? And like everybody just hold on them station and we are cook the food them and everything, right? So like me did it, and after my station kind of cooled down, I was just overseeing the entire restaurant. And there's this girl, she's 20 years old, so she's younger than I am. And I really admire her because of how humble she is. So I was there watching her. She was under pressure, but she held it together even when she was messing up. So I was there watching her, and she kept her calm, honestly. And I did it, and I looked on her. So I was like, hey, Kaya, come here. So she was like, I'll be there. She has something sorting out. So I'm like, fine. So I was actually calling her to tell her how proud I am of her and how humble she is, and the passion that she has for what she does will take her far places. So anyways, it so ended up for me get back busy. So it split me of course. And then she was working on different dishes. So she wasn't feeling well because she didn't have anything to eat before work. So she wasn't feeling well. She wanted a protein bar during service. So being that she's someone who I look up to, I talked to her. So I was like, hey, you're feeling good now? And she was like, yeah. But I realized her mood was off. So I was like, what's wrong? So she was saying to me that she was supposed to get financial aid because she wants to start culinary school. But they asked for some bank statement thing, and they asked for the year 2020. So she was saying that her stepmom, who is the CEO of the company that her stepmom and her dad owns, they made a lot of money for that year, and they're only making 25% of that money now. So she was saying that she was declined financial aid because they're saying that she's not in need, which she is actually in need, and she's a dependent on their tax, which she's independent because she pays all her bills, she does everything. But here in the United States you can be dependent on your parents until 25, I think. So they still claim her, so they get cash for her when they file tax. So right there and then she's losing both sides because of that she didn't get the financial aid, and she doesn't get money when they file tax for her. So she was there, and I was like, don't worry about it. But then the line got busy, so we had to go our separate ways. So when the line cooled down now, I call her. So I was like, hey, come here. So I'm like, can I touch you? Because they're big on harassment here. You can't just go and touch people. Oh, that touch people in their yard. They can't do that. So I asked for permission before I touch her. So I'm like, can I touch you? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, do you remember when I called you? She's like, yeah, what's up? So I'm like, every setback is for a comeback. And I was just talking to her, I'm like, I know your world is crumbling now because she moves in 1 month to be exact. So I'm like, I know you had an upcoming new beginning and everything was supposed to go well and it's not going as planned. But don't be scared of what's coming. So I was like saying to her that every setback is for a major comeback, and it is well, it's gonna be all right. And I was telling her how proud I am of her and how humble she is and how calm she remains during situations, and like I'm just telling her what I think of her. So she started to break down. So I'm like, don't worry about it. The passion that you have for this, it will take you far. Your humbleness, it will definitely take you even further. So I was telling her how calm she is and how proud I am of her, just telling her what I think of her, and she was there breaking down. She was trying to hold it, but she couldn't. But like when I was on the line before I even called her the first time, I was iffy about it. I was hesitant. But it's like, my spirit said, no, call her. So me, call her, and then she did busy. And honestly, I feel away now because Me did fi say that to her before she get the bad news, cause she got the email while we were on the line. So I was supposed to say that to her before it all went down. You know, so you see when God telling you to do something, move, because now I feel some kind of way knowing that I got the message to tell her, you know, and I didn't say it to her. But guys, it is well. Whatever you're going through right now, it's not gonna stay on you forever. It's temporary. And remember, after every storm, there is a calm. And you see the God where we serve, him nah make we suffer. Him can't make we suffer. He's faithful. I always say this, are we faithful to God, but are God faithful to we? So whatever you're going through right now, just know that it's just for now. It won't last. Trust in him. Have faith, pray, have a clean heart, and it shall pass. It's gonna be a testimony for you to share. So guys, have faith. Whatever you're going through right now, it won't last. You will come out victorious and you will get a testimony to share. That's just my 2 cents to you. Have a good night, guys.